Good evening. My name is Dr. Christina Pepin, and I am the president of Omega Chapter and assistant professor at Marian University. Welcome to the induction ceremony for Omega Chapter of Sigma. Thank you for celebrating this special occasion with us. This year, 2024, is Omega Chapter's 62nd year, and Sigma is celebrating its 102nd year. We are so glad that you have all joined us during such a significant time in this organization's history. We would like to invite you to learn more about our chapter and to keep up to date with what's going on. For more information about Omega news, events, and discussions, please visit our website at omega.sigmanursing.org. We look forward to your participation, and we're always looking for active members within Omega and Sigma. I would like to take a moment to introduce our chapter leaders and honor guests who are participating in this induction. Myself, Dr. Christina Pepin, President of Omega, Katie Tucker, Treasurer, Amy Feemster, Secretary. Our counselors are Carrie Irwin and Jana Roberts. Dr. Dorothy Gomez, our Governance Chair, and Karen Campbell, Leadership Succession Chair. Bamia Denny, Membership Ambassador and Governance Committee Member, Adria Kelly, Leadership Succession Committee Member, and Karina Monkman, Governance Committee Member. We would like to recognize the leadership team and faculty at Marian University Layton School of Nursing for their hard work and dedication to Marian School of Nursing, the students, and the communities in which we serve. Let's begin our induction.
Hello, my name is Amy Feemster, and I'm currently an assistant professor of nursing at Marian University. I have been a nurse and a member of Sigma for nearly 20 years. I currently serve as the secretary for our Omega chapter of Sigma at Marian University. For more than 100 years, Sigma has been recognizing and celebrating excellence in scholarship, leadership, and service within nursing and midwifery. The Honor Society, today known as Sigma, was founded as Sigma Theta Tau in 1922 by 6 nursing students at Indiana University. From those 6 founding members, our organization has grown to more than 100,000 active members in more than 600 chapters in over 100 countries around the world. Sigma also collaborates with several global organizations to improve the health of the world's people, including representation at the United Nations. This offers members the opportunity to extend their reach outside their own communities. We are excited and filled with pride today to welcome our new inductees into our diverse and global membership. Sigma members are leaders at all levels of the healthcare industry. The Society only extends membership to students in baccalaureate or graduate level programs who have demonstrated superior academic achievement, academic integrity, and professional leadership potential, and to nurse leader candidates exhibiting exceptional achievements in nursing. Our membership includes top-notch nursing executives, clinicians, educators, researchers, policymakers, entrepreneurs, and others. You are among this distinguished group of nurses, students, and professionals who have met or exceeded the rigorous standards required to receive an invitation to join Sigma. You truly deserve our congratulations. The leadership and scholarship that you have demonstrated represent the essence of the Society. Together, we are Sigma.
Hello, my name is Karen Campbell, and I am the Leadership Succession Chairman of the Omega chapter of Sigma Theta Tau, and I work here at Marian University as part of the undergraduate nursing faculty. Our founders chose the Greek letters Sigma, Theta, and Tau from the Greek words meaning love, courage, and honor, as they believed them to be the enduring values that are the root of the nursing profession. Our crest, which adorns your membership certificate, symbolizes these enduring values, reminding us of our commitment to wisdom and discernment as represented by the eye, service, professional endeavor, and strength of leadership as represented by the pillars of stone at the right and left, and knowledge as represented by the lamp. Our key, embedded in the membership pin, reminds us of our charge to uphold love, courage, and honor, and is a symbol of scholarship. The cup denotes the satisfaction of professional life. The circle, with its 6 stars, represents our 6 founders. The lamp is the lamp of knowledge, and the letters in black represent our charge. Remember that our key symbolizes your commitment to nursing excellence. The purpose of this ceremony is not only to honor you as a new member and celebrate your successes, but it also serves as Sigma's promise to you to support you throughout your nursing career and to be a lifelong resource for you. This support will come in part through access to continuing education offerings, top nursing journals, career support, and the opportunity to participate in Sigma's communities of interest and connecting with nurses around the world. Your induction is not the end, the culmination of your scholarly or professional achievements. Instead, your induction signifies the beginning of your membership journey, the start of your involvement within a global network of peers and mentors who are here to guide and support you wherever your nursing career may take you.
Hello and congratulations. My name is Bami Adeni. I am a Marian alum of 2021 and currently serve as Omega's membership ambassador as well as on our governance committee. Currently, I'm a cardiac medical ICU nurse at Methodist Hospital, and it's my pleasure to welcome you to Sigma. At this time, we will receive into membership these outstanding new members. Please accept the privileges and responsibilities of Sigma membership by repeating after me. I accept membership in Sigma Theta Tau International, and I pledge to fulfill its commitment to nursing excellence, knowledge, service, and leadership throughout my career.
Hello, my name is Jana Roberts. I am a counselor for Sigma with the Omega chapter. I currently work at the Nashville ABSN site as clinical faculty coordinator. Now on to the business at hand. Welcome to Sigma. The following inductees are being inducted as students into Sigma. To meet the requirements of this induction, these students must be in the top 35% of their BSN class, earn a minimum of a 3.0 GPA, and completed at least half of the nursing curriculum. These students will graduate from the BSN program this May and August. From our Indiana campuses, Ella Brewer, Sarah Craney, Mackenzie Dalton, Allison Detmer, Leah Englert, Jade Finley, Courtney Fisher, Jenna Hubert, Bailey Johnson, Lauren Knapp, Roberta Lillian, Nora Macias, Ashley McAllister, Shruti Patel, Madeline Robinson, Elizabeth Schaffner, Jane Scheidler, Lindsay Stofton, Georgia Wynn. From our Tennessee campus, Stacy Berard, Ann Baumgars, Rosalie Campbell, Acacia Dean, Carrie Elkin, Liz Angel Garcia, Alicia Markham Hyman, Audrey Meropoulos, Jennifer St. Jacques, Melissa Spade. From our Oklahoma campus, Preston Crane, Kennedy Rhines. The following inductees are being inducted as nurse leaders into Sigma. To meet the requirements of this induction, these nurses must be an RN with a minimum of a BSN degree and have demonstrated achievement in nursing in either scholarship, leadership, and/or service. Our nurse leaders are Reagan Bowling, Kristen Martin, Stephen Cy Shandorf. Congratulations to all of our inductees.
Please help me congratulate these new Sigma members with our applause, emojis, and congratulation comments. Now that you are official members of Sigma, the opportunities to become involved, to grow, and to develop as leaders, and to contribute to the nursing profession are virtually endless. Here to share their experience with Sigma, Omega, and the nursing profession is our guest speaker. I have the pleasure of introducing our induction speaker for today. Dr. Agazio is currently serving as a director on the board for Sigma and has held several leadership positions within Sigma over the years. Dr. Agazio started her nursing journey in the Army Nurse Corps and worked her way up to Assistant Chief of Nursing Research Service at Walter Reed Army Medical Center. Through her work with the Nursing Research Service, she found a passion for nursing education and transitioned into academia. Dr. Agazio is currently the Associate Dean and Director for the PhD and DNP programs at the Catholic University of America Conway School of Nursing. In addition, she's also a pediatric nurse practitioner, an active reviewer for nursing journals, and leads site team visit teams for the Commission on Collegiate Nursing Education, which accredits schools of nursing such as our own. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Janice Agazio.
Hello, Marian University. Thanks so much for having me today. I'm so excited to share this occasion with you, and I'd like to say congratulations for becoming members of Sigma. It's a wonderful organization and my organization of choice. I wanted to share a little bit about Sigma. You'll probably see this guide quite a bit. Just to tell you that you're joining the largest international organization of nursing today. And this kind of gives you a little bit of an idea of the scope of that membership. When I was asked to speak today, I was asked to share a little bit about my journey through Sigma. And I have to say I go back as far as when I graduated from my undergraduate program. I became a charter member of Gamma Omicron. I put this up just to say I didn't have a whole lot of time initially after I finished because I joined the Army about 8 months after I graduated and spent some time in Korea and then Germany before I came back to the United States and came to Walter Reed. Switched around to get my master's at Catholic University, went from there to Fort Meade, came back to Catholic University for my PhD before going back to Walter Reed Army Medical Center. And at that point, I retired from the military and I went over to teach at Uniformed Services University, which is where I finally got to catch my breath and really get involved with Sigma, mainly because we were starting a new chapter there from our honor society, and that was named Theta. And I became the first president of that organization. First time I really got a taste of what Sigma had to offer. They sent me to the Chapter Leader Academy, where I learned all about how to help with chapters, help members get engaged, different activities. And when I left there to come over to Catholic University, we had Kappa chapter there, and I'd been a member for a while, not so much involved, but then I really did get more involved as a faculty member, where I started serving on the different community committees and then also became president of the chapter at that one point. So at that point, I decided this is really great. I really love this chapter. I love Sigma. I really can see the benefits of what they are offering and what they're doing for nursing. And so I decided to step up and become a regional coordinator, where I basically helped guide about 38 chapters in the Mid-Atlantic region, stretching from Eastern Pennsylvania all the way down to Northern Virginia, with Delaware, Maryland, and DC as part of that. So I got to meet lots of members, got to see how other chapters were functioning, was able to work with the Faculty Leadership Academy, which was a lot of fun. and learn how to campaign, which was also a lot of fun and a different experience. From there, I decided to run for secretary in 2017. Didn't make it, but then regrouped and ran for the board as a director in 2019 and spent 4 years as a director, which was just amazing to see the inner workings of how Sigma really reaches out and wants to do the best for nurses and really wants to engage us as leaders and develop us. So that as I came off the board in 2023, I ran for governance committee. I'm now chair of that committee, and I will serve on there till 2027, and which is really works with helping chapters get chartered, make addendums, and also looking at bylaws to making sure that they're current. So it's a different perspective I'm getting now from that level. But I did also want to share with you some of the benefits, because I think one of the saddest pieces that we saw with our membership, especially as I was on the board, is people who are on for maybe a year and then they drop off and they wouldn't really take that next step to get engaged in what Sigma will offer. There's so many benefits. And so this just gives you kind of a synopsis of it. But I'd like to share a little bit about some other pieces of it, especially if you're a new graduate that are there for you as part of your membership. And it's really sad, if you don't take advantage of it, because there's so many opportunities there. This is from the circle. This is kind of the communication network. And where I bring this up is that there's all types of communities of interest. You just go on and sign in. And especially if you're a new grad, you're trying to decide on a specialty, you want to get engaged. How do I become a maternity nurse? How would I get involved with telehealth? Go on, put your questions up there, read other questions, read responses. It's a great way to start to network, meet people within the organization and across the specialties that you might want to join or be engaged with. Education is a huge part of Sigma, especially growing as a leader and a nurse. And so this is all included in the membership as well, all kinds of online C&E webinars that they offer very regularly. And some of the ones I wanted to point out were these that were free, especially for new grads, about surviving your first years. They also have one on getting some smart tips for the NCLEX that are all included. Don't even look at these prices down here, because these are included as a member to take part in and get the continuing education units as well. There's all kinds of other resources. You'll be getting a couple journals as part of your membership. Also, they have a wonderful publishing house with great books to take advantage of, a lot of award-winning books that they have, as well as the e-repository here for Virginia Henderson. It's not quite like a database, but it has a lot of presentations from previous conferences. Lots of people will deposit their DMP projects there. A lot of different things just to go and explore. I like to play around in there and see what's new. They have a lot of different events that are really amazing. Every year they have a research congress. This year it's going to be in Singapore. I would love to go. You probably would too. Last year it was in Abu Dhabi. It's a little bit far from home this time, but next year it's going to be in Seattle, Washington, so a little bit closer to home. Bring in researchers from all over the world to share their work, and it's really, really pretty amazing. The pièce de resistance kind of event is the convention. We just had one in November. It comes every 2 years. We were in San Antonio last time. Next time it'll be in 2025, right there in your home state, right up the road in Indianapolis. It's usually at the convention center there, and it's a great event. This is from a picture over here from the Parade of Flags, and that's where you really get the feel that this really is an international organization, because all the member countries come and parade their flags in for the opening ceremony, which is amazing. But just like to finish with a few other things that they have, especially, well, a new grad or even somebody that's continuing in their career, maybe with their next degree, lots of different opportunities here to get advising on career, mentoring, coaching, all included, all free. They'll match you with someone. You tell them your interest and how much time you want to spend with someone. Is it short-term kind of thing? You have questions for kind of getting some career advice versus someone that continues with you. They will match you with someone who's ready and able and willing to spend that time with you to give you that kind of growth opportunity. Also, there's jobs that they will post on here, and you can see that's quite a few. So if you're looking at changing focus or changing a job, you might find something here. And this is how they grabbed me, and that's why I wanted to share it. They have lots of volunteer opportunities, and they're serious about it, which I found to be very refreshing because I've volunteered for organizations before, and then you never hear from them. Oh, we need your help. Never hear from them. Well, they grabbed me at that Chapter Leader Academy and said, how would you like to volunteer? How would you like to see some of the things that we have to offer? And I said, well, that sounds fun. So I filled out the sheet, and sure enough, they started reaching out to me with, how would you like to be one of our room monitors at the conference that you're coming? How would you like to help with maybe reviewing some applications for some of the awards or something along those lines? And that's how I got engaged. And so this is a great way just to kind of put your toes in, but they will follow up and make sure that you feel very welcome and that they really want your engagement and your help. And so I'd like to finish with this is our president in this next biennium, Sandra Bibb, and she was president-elect while I was on the board, which was wonderful. She's going to do a great job, and she's very enthused about becoming president after her 2 years as president-elect. And this is her call to action that you're probably going to hear more about today. And so I want to close by thanking you for allowing me to come and present to you today, and wishing you all the best. And please get involved in Sigma. It's really going to give you back hundredfold what you put into it. So welcome to Sigma.
So each of you will experience membership in your own way. In fact, Sigma membership is an experience that is yours to design. I hope you will make use of the many opportunities that membership has to offer. Not only do you have the opportunity to be involved locally, but there are opportunities to participate in this global organization on a regional and international level as well.
Hello everyone, my name is Carrie Irwin. I'm an assistant professor at the Layton School of Nursing. Each biennium, Sigma installs a new president at the international level. At the 47th Biennial Convention, we proudly installed Dr. Sandra Garman Bibb and introduced her as the 35th Sigma president. With influence from the board of directors, each president presents an organizational call to action to help guide members and chapters as we strive to fulfill our mission. The organizational call to action asks us to represent. As professional nurses and Sigma members, we have the credibility and visibility to speak and act on behalf of nursing and Sigma. We also have the opportunity to represent the vast diversity and capability of the nursing profession to shape the world as we would like to see it. We are all leaders, and we must represent our unique selves and collective change in our shared world. The call to action has three components: reflect, respect, and respond. Reflect means communicating a caring culture. We can and should model and reflect our commitment to care of self, care of others, and care of the environment. The second component is respect. As a global organization, we are well positioned to represent the value of respect by cultivating cultural humility. A key aspect of cultural humility is self-awareness. As a caring culture, we have the opportunity to show respect in three ways. We listen, we learn, and we lead in cultivating cultural humility. The final component is respond. We are indeed living in unusual times, but as Sigma members and as leaders, it's important for us to remember that even in the midst of these times, there is hope. We respond by being champions of contemporary practice with professionalism, perspective, and perseverance. As Sigma members, we represent a group of influential nurse leaders who are connected, empowered, and well-positioned to transform healthcare globally and add value to the world.
As we conclude our ceremony, I want to take a moment to recognize and thank the friends and family who are here to celebrate this special occasion with us. It is because of your love and support that these new members were able to reach this level of success, and you should take pride in the role you have played. Once again, I want to congratulate and welcome our newest Sigma members. Thank you for your time tonight in celebrating this wonderful accomplishment. Members, please keep an eye on your emails for upcoming Omega and Sigma events and newsletters. There's always something for everyone on the horizon. Coming up, we will be having our annual business meeting, board elections, an educational event, and possibly more. There are many opportunities to be active with the chapter and with the board, elected or volunteer. If you are interested, please reach out to any of the board members for more information or directions on who to speak with.
Hi, this is Professor Katie Tucker, your treasurer for Omega, and I just wanted to say congratulations. We are so excited for each and every one of you. We can't wait to see what the future holds.
Congratulations on all your accomplishments. We're so excited to have you be a new member of the Omega chapter of Sigma.
Congratulations, everybody. You should be so proud of this accomplishment. I am so proud that each of you have joined us at Sigma and Omega chapter. I hope to see you all as active members within Omega and Sigma chapter over the years. This concludes tonight's induction ceremony. Thank you everybody for attending and celebrating with our inductees, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.